Good evening. I'm Sherry Wood. It's my pleasure to serve as the chair of the Core Council here at the Center. And it's even my greater honor this evening to introduce someone who's very near and dear to my heart and who has been a dear friend of this community, and that's Eileen Flannigan. Eileen currently serves on the Leadership Council for the Centers for Spiritual Living, and she's also serving on the Mile High Board of Trustees. So she's a very, very busy woman. What Eileen has done for us is to teach us leadership from the ground up. She has modeled it for us. She's facilitated retreats. She has been there for us as a mentor and a guide and an advisor, and we are so deeply grateful, Eileen, for all that you have done for us. Professionally, Eileen is a management and organizational development consultant specializing in training, leadership, development, coaching, process improvement, and re-engineering. So the woman never sits still, and today I learned she also won the Betty Crocker National Cooking Award when she was in high school. So she is a multi-talented woman. She's also the author of 2 books, Process Improvement, Enhancing Your Organization's Effectiveness and Achieving Consensus, and executive producer for the DVD A Golden Thread. So she's just an amazing jewel, and we're so delighted that you are here this evening to share your gifts with us. Thanks, Eileen. So please welcome.
I get to do this evening, and the first one I am incredibly honored to share. Over the past 10 years, up until last February, Dr. Kathy Hearn was our community spiritual leader, and she has sent a letter which I am honored to read to you and your community, and written to dearest Dr. Petra. What fun it is to have a bit of me at your celebration, and how truly wonderful it is to acknowledge CSLDallas for 50 years of existence, and to honor you for 15 years of glorious and loving service to it. You have done a remarkable job in growing and guiding the center, and along with your leaders and congregation, you have brought forth on earth a place that is inspiring, transforming, sound, and filled with integrity, spirit, and love. In my role as the community spiritual leader, I was frequently asked about our organization's strongest churches. CSLDallas has been on my list for a very long time. You are an exemplary leader, dear Petra, with a powerful commitment to vision, communication, clarity, and truth. There are so many times that I've held my breath while you unflinchingly addressed a topic that needed to be discussed, which no one else in the room was willing to launch. You are simply one of the most courageous communicators I know, and every group I have been in with you has benefited from your leadership. You've been a powerful and crucial presence in many places within the organization, particularly as the first Core Council chair, when you resolutely brought forth our new organization model and way of being. In present time, you are leading our Social Action and Engagement Committee with your commitment and guidance, which surely will support the greater articulation and wider application of our spiritual principles in the world. On a personal level, I'm so happy and honored to call you friend and sister. We've had many good and deep and joyous times together, and it thrills me that someone I love so much is being acknowledged and honored tonight. You deserve it. Many blessings as you continue to walk your extraordinary path, doing the good work of loving and teaching, healing and serving to which God has called you. With love, Kathy Hearn. So Kathy has so eloquently put in her letter exactly what I feel in my heart. I was blessed to stand right here 2005 and be part of the Leadership Council welcoming you into this magnificent new center that has continued to grow and expand and fill with love. And through the course of the years that I have been coming in and out, I've made so many dear friends that it feels like my home as well. And that's an extraordinary thing. Last year, my center, Mile High Church in Denver, celebrated its 50th year. And so from our congregation to yours, go us. I was thinking about what it means to have a community of depth and length, because there's something very special about that. And in the recent issue of Science Mind magazine, in the February issue, there's an article about a Stanford center called the Center for Compassion. And it's about research and study of the areas in compassion. And I thought that was a fascinating and wonderful thing, frankly, that a university even has something like that. But really, what really struck me was a study that they shared from a survey they did. And they said 25% of adults in America have no one with whom to share the ups and downs of their life. 25%. I looked it up today. It's 52 million people have no one to share the ups and downs of their life. So that really brought a tear to my heart, because I'm grateful not to be in that 52 million. And as I look around here, I know that what the work that we do and the gift that these centers bring is it's a place for people to come for the ups and downs of their life.
Yes.
Yes. So our intention in the communities of spiritual living is to reach 100 million people. And that's throughout the world, and 52 million in our own country that could desperately use a place to come and be supported in the ups and downs of their life. So we know that the mission of my community, of your community, and of our community will make an enormous difference in the world, because those people that feel that they are not connected live life in a very different way than we are so grateful to live. And it's our intention to support them into a greater life, as these studies show. So thank you for your 50 years of commitment, your community, your love, and your lifting of this message that will reach as many people as we possibly can, so that everybody has a chance to have someone in their life for the ups and downs. Thank you.